Ready for the special Colorado Hora Con version of My Gal the Zombie? Yeah, you are. Let's do it. Happy Halloween, gals and ghouls! It's hard to believe another year has come and gone, and that autumn is upon us once again, which brings us to the first My Gal the Zombie Halloween special. This one is going to be a cauldron of fun. So turn on your porch lights, grab some candy for the neighborhood kids, and skip on the tricks, because you're in for a treat. Here's a short from 1953, which is kind of an introduction to Halloween during a bygone era. I think to poke fun at it would somehow ruin how horrible it is on its own, so I'll just let you see it untainted.
It is night. It is for Halloween makes noise. But there is a tap at the window. No one there. Again at the other window. But no one is there either. Surprise, surprise. It is Father with pumpkins, Indian corn, and straw. Everything we need for Halloween decoration. Julie wants to know what the straw is for. To cover the roses with and keep them warm during the winter. The whole family is getting ready to make the jack-o'-lantern. Peter has finished his cat mask, and Julie brings paper to keep the table clean. And now Father is back, and we are all together. Uh-oh, what is Peter up to? He is trying to scare Shep with his cat mask. And Shep doesn't like to be teased. I'm sure Peter wouldn't like someone to tease him. Father has the pump out and is working on the face. Shep wants to know what this is all about. And in goes his nose. Hey, get away from here, says Father. A very sad, sorry, spooky-looking jack-o'-lantern. Sad.
Sorry. Spooky.
Now comes the best part. Everyone goes to turn out a light. Now. And Shep does not like the jack-o'-lantern with a lighted candle in it. Lights on. Everybody laughs at Shep. But now it is bedtime. Tomorrow is Halloween. But for Shep, the scary part of Halloween has already begun. All night he watches a sad, sorry, spooky jack-o'-lantern. The next day is a dull one for Shep. Mother has gone to school to bring Julie and Peter home for lunch, and Father is at work. And the jack-o'-lantern is not scary in the daytime. But there is Peter's cat. Peter Shep with that. And so Shep tears the scary mask apart. There's the outside door. Peter sees his mask, or what is left of it. And there's no time to make a new one, because a costume parade is right after lunch. But Mother is sure there is some way to get Peter a new costume. Now let's see. There's the needle and thread. Oh, Shep, you're such a bad dog. Now Peter won't have a chance to win the prize for the best costume. Mother tells Peter that she has an idea. Peter, get the rag bag. Julie, run upstairs and get my makeup box. Now the Mexican hat. Quickly now, only half an hour left. A long length of colored cloth. Gloves, and now... And last, the straw hat. A lady scarecrow. What a fine costume parade with Mother, Julie, and Shep watching. There's a witch, a cat, and a clown. Every different kind of costume. But Peter's lady scarecrow is the best. It is so funny and so different. The first prize for Peter is a box of balloons. And Peter calls all the other children to share his prize. Balloons for everyone. Everyone blows up a balloon. And then... Shep is happy that he helped Peter win. Peter is very happy. Yes, Halloween is fun.
A lady scarecrow, huh? You know, Peter, you can dress as whatever costume you want, but I don't really get what's so ladylike about that costume. Maybe this influenced that Frankenstein's daughter movie. Who knows? Have you seen the updated guest list for the Colorado Hora Con? There's Lynn Lowry, Joe Bob Briggs, Diabolic Magazine, our friends with Groovy TV, Jonathan Tiersten, the Frazetta Girls, Stan Yan, Bob Elmore, Kevin Gentlecore, Robert Elrod, Bloodshed Deathbath, Jeff Herndon, the Great Basil Go-Go's, the Denver Hearst Society, and a Kiss cover band, Rock Kissity. Plus trick-or-treating for the kids. Their guest list is still growing, so make sure to put Halloween weekend on your calendar if it wasn't already. For more information, go to coloradohoracon.com. Greetings, hopeful monsters. Have you been dreaming or nightmaring about the coming Halloween? I sure have. I always thought nightmares were like monster movies you get to watch for free. I love to dreadfully dream of this horrific holiday. How about you? But do you want to know the scariest dream I'm having? It's the weird wondering and worrying about what I will wear on this weary week of wallowing in wretched woe. After all, it's hard to dress up for Halloween when you're already a monster every day. No matter what I wear, it looks like I'm doing a mashup costume. I don't want to do that. I just want to be a regular girl in a costume. Your options are so limited when your skin is already green. Do you ever feel like nothing fits or looks good on your body type? And what about the whole green-skinned monster stereotype? Would I be reinforcing antiquated ideas of witches or ghouls because of how I supernaturally look already? I'd love to go as a cat girl, Dia de los Muertos, a cowgirl, or in a sock hop outfit. But just imagine how those would come out. Cat girl, Dia de los Muertos, cowgirl, sock hop outfit. Chelsea, did you even decide on your costume? People will be here for our party real soon. Yep, I decided to go as good old Elsa. Always a classic. and my skin color is inconsequential. Well, hey there! Are you familiar with the Colorado Hora Con and Halloween Film Festival? If not, you need to be. It's going to be from Friday, October 30th through Sunday, November 1st, including Halloween. Not only that, but it's located not too far from where we are filming this show right now. The guest I'm looking most forward to meeting is Basil Gogos, whose art defined the look of famous Monsters magazine and has also been featured on records by bands like The Misfits and Rob Zombie. Who knew such a neat convention would be pretty much in my backyard? Of course, you know I'll be there. You can find all the information you need at coloradohoracon.com. Pleasant nightmares, gals and ghouls. If you're interested in some more spooky music, Swing You Sinners by Max Fleischer should drive you wild. You may remember his, interesting take on cartoons from our holiday special, and this one does not disappoint. I love its use of black and white, but watch out, since it gets pretty freaky pretty quick.
Your Chickens you used to steal, I don't steal no more. Ralph you used to shoot, I don't shoot no more. Dad you used to chase, I don't chase no more. Get ready, brother. Your time has Stand up, you sinner, we got you at last. You can't get away, there's no time to play, your finish is going to be fast. Brothers and sisters, come on, get hot. We'll amputate your bodoyo and tie your bones in a knot. Did it down, did it down, down. Did it down, bip it up, did it down, down. You're at the end of your rope, so just give up all hope. When you will stretch you like a giraffe, maybe what you would have. Just give up the laugh. When you
Was I right? Between the tombstones coming to life, the disturbing songs, and the hellfire, I think this cartoon illustrates how cartoons were never just for kids. But to wrap things up for tonight, I think we'll end on a more humorous note. This is a segment from the 1952 Halloween episode of the classic television sitcom, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet. It's but another foray into Halloween during the atomic age. How different things were then.
The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family.
Who's that in the closet? Don't be scared, Mom. It's me, your son, Ricky. Oh, Ricky, get up and take that skeleton suit off. You'll have it worn out by the time Halloween gets here. I'm just looking for my skeleton hand. Well, you won't find them in there. You come on, get up and take that suit off. Gives me the willies anyway. Oh, gee.
What's the trouble?
Well, take a look on the floor of the closet.
What is that a dog in there?
No, you better take another look. That happens to be your small son.
Well, how about that? I could have sworn some dog left his bones in there.
Neat outfit, huh, Pop?
Yes, you're scary, all right. Aren't you rushing the season a little, though? Halloween isn't quite here.
I'm just getting all my bones together. I thought they were painted on the suit. Oh, no. The hands come separate. Do you mean to tell me they have hands with those outfits? Well, sure. I guess you never seen a real-life skeleton. No, come to think of it, I guess I never have. And I'll gladly forego the pleasure, thank you. You're welcome. It's a neat outfit, huh, Pop?
Yeah, like I say, it's plenty scary, boy.
You think anybody will recognize me?
Well, you sure had me fooled.
To put this on my face and look just like a skeleton.
Hey, you could have that. Let me see it.
If that stuff comes off, it's supposed to.
It's a pretty good paint job, I think. Eyes, nose, and mouth.
Yeah, that sounds like the usual arrangement. I look at myself. Oh, boy, do I look gruesome.
Pretty neat job, hey?
Yeah. But where can I hide until Halloween? I suggest dunking your head into a nice bowl of soap and water. You can put that war paint on again when the time comes. I just want to leave it on until I rehearse my theme song. Your theme song? Sure. The ankle bone connected to the shin bone connected to the shin bone.
How do I look? Terrific, terrific.
Boy, so do you. That is really terrific.
What happened to the bagpipes? Well, I was playing them a little while ago, and all of a sudden I had a blowout.
Are the kilts a little long? Should they come all the way down to your ankles like that?
Well, no, Oz. But after all, McTavish is about 6'6" and has got very long legs. Let's just say that the new look has finally come to Scotland.
You like my devil's outfit, huh?
Oh, that is sensational. That's terrific.
I had to go in the closet to put it on. Harry doesn't know what I'm wearing, you know.
Yeah, Catherine hasn't seen mine yet either. Boy, I'll be both in for a big surprise.
Harriet, we're ready.
I'll be right down.
Say, Oz, do you mind if we go in your car tonight?
Well, no. Any particular reason?
Well, I've got these kilts on. I'm afraid if I drive, it'll be a little drafty. Well, we'll take that. It's well, good.
Holy smokes! Hey, David, where did you see Pop?
Like this, huh?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Thornberry.
Oh, that's Mrs. Thornberry.
Oh, you didn't recognize me.
Holy smokes, what's going on in here? Look at Mr. Thornberry's dressed up like a woman.
No. I'm a Scotchman.
Look at Pop, he looks like the devil. Yeah, so does Mr. Thornberry.
Oh.
Have a good time at the party, Bob.
Okay, take it easy now, boys.
Okay, I'm all ready. Let's go. Goodness sake.
Surprise.
Oh, what an outfit. Tony, what's the idea of the evening dress?
Oh, these are just extra long kilts. I'm a Scotchman.
I didn't know it was a costume party.
Oh, no, don't you remember I told you yesterday Thorny and I are the only ones dressing up?
Say, we better hurry. Catherine's waiting next door for us.
Oh, yes, Harriet, we're going to take our car. Would you get it out of the garage? I want to go over with Thorny and get a look at Catherine's face when she sees that outfit.
And if she calls me Harriet, I'm not going.
I'm not either.
We'll meet you right out front, Harriet.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are we going?
Oh, to the party.
No, I mean, whose house is the party being given at? You never did tell me.
Well, now, wait a minute. You mean to say you girls haven't decided where the party's going to be held tonight?
Well, no, you said you and Thorny were going to take care of everything, that the girls weren't to worry about a thing.
Well, Thorny, didn't you decide where the party was going to be given?
Oh, now, wait a minute. Don't blame this on me.
What, you... Well, Harriet didn't. Isn't anybody giving a party tonight? Somebody always gives a party on Halloween. Gee, I got the games all planned and everything.
Well, turn around, Oz. We can still play pin the tail on the donkey.
Very good.
Well, there's one sure thing. We can't let the evening go to waste. Say, wait a minute. I've got a wonderful idea.
Such as what?
Well, you've heard the slogan, movies are better than ever. We'll see a movie.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to any theater with you two guys dressed like that.
Who said anything about a theater? We'll go to my house. Hop Along Cassidy comes on in exactly 5 minutes.
I'll just pick up his scarf.
Did you see that the Colorado Hora Con was named the #1 geek event for October by Denver Westward? Isn't that amazing? Plus, I've been named the new face of the con. Things just can't get better. I'll see you there soon, gals and ghouls. Make sure to get your tickets early at coloradohoracon.com. I'll have lots of surprises for you there, so you don't want to miss it. Hey, Monster fans! Hotel Transylvania 2 is so awesome. And have you seen the McDonald's Happy Meal toys? Oh my graveness, they're great! Just look at these. I went all over town to get them, and it was so worth it. Each one has a neat action on its own, but I think they look good just sitting on my shelf. Not only that, but some kids might even like them too. Toy demonstration commence! Did you know that the Colorado Hora Con is also a film festival? That's right. The current film list includes Awakenings, Festival, Helltown, Hinckley's Drop, Invaders, Mine, Model Hunger, and Ruby. And you could still submit your own film. Make sure to visit coloradohoracon.com for all the info you need. Well, my candy bowl is getting empty, and no trick-or-treaters have shown up for a while. We should probably call it a night. I hope you've had fun this Halloween. Don't forget to stock up on clearance monster cereal tomorrow, but don't eat too much candy. You don't want to feel sick. Until next time, happy Halloween, gals and ghouls! Hi, it's me, your gal the zombie, Justine McKinney. And have you heard about the Colorado Hora Con yet? Because if you haven't, you should. And you should come see me. I'm going to do announcing and cosplaying, so you'll see me in more than just greens. So come on down and have fun with us.